Okay, welcome on back to more Chained Echoes. Time to get on with fighting the Giga Drill Breaker. Okay. Wanna go right, left, which forces us to go north. Okay, so we're probably gonna end up going in a cycle here. Doesn't seem to be anything too insane or serious to worry about here. Let's just do that. Alfred's Will. Yeah, let's Healingheim first. Ooh, okay, got some serious thunder going on outside right now, so I should probably not be recording, but oh well. Yeah, I guess just start power shotting since it's poisoned. Wait, are we past the first one? Oh, yeah, we are. Okay. Killian has a turn before we have to worry about that. So, I guess... leg aim? Nope, that didn't really do as much as I was hoping. Okay. Let's play Requiem. Defensive buff. It doesn't even state, like, how much of a defensive buff it is. It's just like, hey, it's a defensive buff. How much of one? Well, who knows. Okay, wide slash. Okay, we need to head right. So east. Alright. Yeah, we got a few turns. Okay. Just had to check. Whew. Okay. If you hear, like, little ticking and stuff, that's the... yeah. That's the rain. You hear ticking, so on. Let's reapply poison, since we need to keep our overdrive, stay in overdrive. Alfred's? No, let's recall training, stay in overdrive again. We don't have that ability on this character. Okay. That type of ability on this character. Where are we heading? Yeah, okay. We have a free turn or two. Few sets of turns. Let's just pressure point again, I guess. Power shot? No, let's... I think I have a debuff. No, it's a utility one. Okay. Utility overdrive. Yeah. Use Alfred's Will. Get the defense in mind break. Everyone still has a defensive buff, so let's throw Poetic March back on for the offensive one. Power shot? Seems good. Kaboom. It is a good thing I was watching, because otherwise we could have been poisoned instead. I was totally watching. Totally. Yeah, let's throw the ultimate out here. The ultra move. Okay. Yep, and it's an auto save thing here. So let's just pressure point. Poison is at 2. Let's just power break, or power shot here. 202 damage. And then of course the poison. White slash, that's fine. Sword wave again? I guess I sword wave again. Yeah, let's Requiem. Get our defensive back up. And now we need to worry about... Oh no, we don't need to worry about that. Right, we have one more cycle. But I just need to not forget it this time. Is poison still on? Poison's still on, but let's make sure it stays on. Alright, heading north. Now we need to worry and switch it to east. Okay. Yep. Seems to be perfectly fine if what's his name does it. Oh, nope, boss is defeated. Okay. Well, I made sure to take an extended route anyway, just in case. I didn't realize we were going to be doing this much damage to them. Unironically saying Tua. It's like, at least it's not a full thing. Okay. I don't know where we're leaving to, but... Okay... Oh, hey. Dude, right away. We did it. Who am I? I'm the merchant you met at the other entrance. I followed you all the way through the mines. Yes, I was on that lorry thing as well. Oh my, nobody ever notices me. My mother was right when she said that I have the charisma of a box fly. Anyway, you need something? Swear, that is a little bit too funny. Anyway. New deals. Cool. Heavy armor. I'll take it. I need a magician's hat still. 2 stolen diamonds. Metal frog and Perpetuan lemon are still requirements. Is that Tormund on the horizon? Yes, a rare sight. Normally it is shrouded in clouds. It isn't called the rainy city for nothing. Did the game just freeze? Hello? Okay, that was weird. It's not great. I wish that was better, but it isn't. Oh well. Oh. Right on time. I need to defeat 2 of these. I need to get one of their hats. Anyway. Okay, what are they weak to? Earth? Sure. Kaboom. Power swing. Egg orb is bursting. Wide swing. Egg orb is bursting. Goodbye to that one. I got the magician's hat that I needed. Power shot. Kaboom. Egg orb is bursting, but does nothing. But nothing happens. Wide swing. Earth drums. Alright. Nice. Okay. Okay. Why do I feel like I should try and get rid of those eggs as soon as possible? Yeah. Definitely felt like I should be focusing on getting rid of those eggs. Egg orb is bursting. Cool. Happened to heal this time. That's pretty nice. And then the other one did nothing. Cool. That works too. Kaboom. Kaboom. Wind scene, and then wind scene again. Okay. Sure. Sword wave. And earth drums. Alright. Should be it? Yep. Nice. Brake extender. Am I missing any of those? Please don't tell me I'm missing any of those. I'm missing one of them. Because... Really? I'm missing one of them? How am I missing one of them? Please tell me there's two here, and I didn't miss one of them? Okay, all eggs. Sure. Is about to hatch. Is about to hatch. That doesn't sound great. That's Poetic March then. Guarantee that we're breaking all of the eggs before they actually hatch. Which doesn't sound great, but yeah. Just do not want that to happen. Presuming that they just turn into some powerful or some other more annoying enemy. Sir Victor? I just remembered this path. I've walked this way 100 times. You have been here before? Yes, a long time ago, when magicians were no rarer than mercenaries. I'm an R, as you know. I studied at the University of Nissa. I lived in a village outside the city and walked the way down there to the university every single morning. The road turned right over there, but now... Where Nissa once stood, there is nothing but a huge crater left. It is called the Great Chasm. Happened around 500 years ago. Once upon a time, Valandis was a united land. A neutral state where nobles from all over the world came to study the magical arts. After the fall of the city, however, various lords and ladies claimed the land for themselves. Since then, peace has never really reigned here again. What exactly happened to Nissa? I heard stories of an earthquake. This is one of the theories. It is said that the city, protected by a magical shield, sank in one piece and is still standing at the bottom of this crater. This should be easy to check, shouldn't it? Once again, you have no clue, thief. Climbing down the cliffs is impossible. The dense fog blocks the view, and the uncontrollable winds smash every airship against the walls. And if that is not enough, mighty wyverns have found their new home in this crater full of miasma. And even that's not the worst. Indeed, Aznadel has built its nest down there. Aznadel? Aznadel the dragon, one of the 7 true kings? He too was attracted by the miasma and has been living down there ever since. He does what dragons do most of their time. He sleeps in a bed of ether. Next time you plan to raid a place, you could at least show some respect and learn some facts. Your ignorance is downright disgusting. Oh, come on. I have had enough of... An arrow? Who goes there? Only a gang of common robbers. Open your pockets and show me your gold. The only metal you'll get from me is the steel of my sword. Sir Toma? Look at that, little Rob. We haven't seen each other in a long time. You know him? Former knight of my father. After the war ended a year ago, he betrayed us. We did not betray anyone. It was your father who could not pay us. The only thing we can be blamed for is that we followed his lies for far too long. Let me guess, after the war reserves were empty, you were promised land as payment. But without a winner, there were no castles to give away. We were lied to and exploited. We were wrong to pay him heed. You do not deserve any payment. You are paid to win the war, not lose it. I see no lie in this. Keep your gold for all I care. We'll take the lad hostage. Try it. Try it. Just another word you won't be able to keep. Okay, let's look at weaknesses here. Okay, let's start with defenses, since this seems to be a pseudo boss fight. Alright. Bandit and just a regular bandit and then Toma. All freeze will here to lower their defenses. Maybe I should try to get rid of the bandit first? Yeah, the bandit's got a health bar, so let's get rid of the bandit first. Arc swing, sure. With that amount of health? Like, I'm barely scratching that bandit. The bandit is clearly not taking that much damage. Let's do this. See where we land after I use the ultra move. Okay. Power shot. Oh yeah. Bandit's gonna go down pretty quick then. Quick like then. Bomb throw. Oh. It's gonna be like this, huh? Let's do that. TP saved. Okay. Okay, hits everyone because he shot it back into the middle. Sure. Poison shot. Heal all since we are going to be going into overdrive. Leg aim, since he seems to be pretty fast. Paralyze shot? Maybe? Will paralyze work here? Nope. Paralyze does not work on this guy, which is annoying in a way. Sword wave. Get us back into overdrive here. Sure, poison shot. Bomb throw, really? Interesting. My only option is to attack the bomb. So it's, yeah, Toma's defeated. Just look at yourself and where your greed has driven you. Greed? Quite the opposite. We did not fight for money or for land. We fought for our homeland and for our Lord. We were loyal knights. Your father was unable to pay us, so for many years we fed our families on honor and the hope of victory alone. And we did so proudly. But with the end of the war, our hope died. He could not keep his promise. It was not our decision to cast away the oaths we gave your father. No. Your Lord Father has been strangling our oaths for years by himself. Don't you understand? We needed food to keep our families alive. We cannot live on hope and honor alone. But you apparently seem to be living very well on blackmail, robbery, and murder. Do not speak of honor. You're deaf. And you are dead. Leave him, Rob. For what reason, Sir Victor? Out of mercy. Mercy? Get out of here. I spit on your pity. You will feel my vengeance. Remember that. So, a recurring boss eventually, maybe? Better we move on before more of them show up. We should arrive soon, right, Rob? What? Yeah, it's not far. Let's hope the others manage to get there as well. Toast to our reunion. I am so glad that nothing happened to you, Linnae. Glenn took good care of me. Yeah, unconscious in your arms. Thank you for bringing him here safely. Well, the people of Welland helped me. Is it a good idea that we drink here? Shouldn't we be resting? Tormund is close. If it wasn't for the darkness of the night, we could reach it in no time. We have earned this break, right, Sienna? No need to ask me. I'm always available for a drink. I bet you can hold your liquor. You won't find out with just wine. Is that a challenge? Landlord, please bring me your strongest liquor. Honestly, I prefer class. I can serve with both. This liqueur here has the fine taste of an Arcadian predicate wine and the strength to knock down even a warrior from Baki. Excellent. I plan to travel to Baki in the future. Let me try it as well. Arlette, fetch the fruit lure? Fruit lure. Would you please? Yes. But Blondie has had enough. Well, what do you mean? Are you drunk? Watch out. I did not take a sip. I need to stay sober for Prince Linnae's sake. Oh my, Rob can't hold his liquor. He gets drunk just by smelling it. You see, we should go to sleep. Enough is enough. Don't get angry, Glenn. We have every reason to celebrate. The Carteret Mountains are behind us. Tomorrow the reward awaits us. If they even have the information we are looking for, we can't be sure of that. Maybe we missed something in Farnsport. Worst case, we are paid in gold. This brings us one step closer to the return of the Band of the Iron Bull. Have you forgotten our priorities? Of course not, but without gold, we can't finance our search. We can't live on my family's money forever. Calm down, both of you. If it's the alcohol doing the talking right now, then at least let it speak about more joyful things. Received a new quest and finished a quest. Alright. I take it I don't want to talk to everyone immediately. Unless I do. Hold on. Huh. Whoop. Some people think by being persistent they are proving... Okay, hold on. Are you well? It's too dangerous. We shouldn't go there. You're the most important person I have. Women like Sienna are just my type, but unfortunately she doesn't seem to have any interest. Remember, Glenn, it's important to recognize when your attempts are futile. Some men think that by being persistent they are proving their love to the woman, but in reality they are just being creepy. Don't be creepy, Glenn. Talking to the player more than Glenn, I'm sure. Yeah. When I left the castle, I wanted to be sure not to make any naive mistakes. I knew my savings wouldn't last forever, and I would have to do hard, exhausting work that would push me to my limits. I was prepared for that tough world out there, or so I thought. But the real problem wasn't doing the hard work. The real problem was finding work to begin with. Rob and I almost starved to death. Fortunately, he found us a job with the city guard and was able to finance us for a few months. Then a job opened up for me, too. Rob was concerned that it might be too dangerous, but we did it anyway. We've had enough of dry bread and watery soup. This was the first instructive lesson for me after I left the castle. If you want to make small talk, you are in the wrong place. But since I am drunk, I can make an exception. Did you know I own an airship? The Himmelskaiser, and I even have a crew member. We traveled to Valandis because the Hooge was supposed to be anchored here, and our ship needed repairs. I had myself dropped off in Farnsport to earn a little money. Once the repairs were to be done after a couple of weeks, I was supposed to be picked up. I wish we'd had better timing. Then we could have flown to Tormund on Himmelskaiser. That would have saved us the trouble. But unfortunately, we are now through Cortara in one piece. I just hope this quest is worth the effort, but because I have to get back to Farnsport somehow, too. Usually, my daily life consists only of writing and traveling. Rarely do I get the pleasure of trying out my musical arts. Did you know that when I was a little boy, I was a traveling showman and toured all over Eldrea with my troupe? Even as a child, I had a very deep voice and could delight the audience with it. When my magical talent was recognized, I was sent to the University of Nissa. My master, Bartholomew... I'm sorry, I can't stop thinking about the cat. Bartholomew suggested that I devote myself to musical magic. It was the perfect fit for me. A scream? A strange one at that. Is something wrong? We heard someone screaming. Oh, that. I didn't expect you to notice. What are you talking about? What happened out there? Oh, I think I know what it was. How about you explain it to my friends, landlord? With pleasure. Please follow me outside. The reason for this scream is this flower here. What do you mean? The flower can scream? If I pick one, yes. Let me explain. As you know, there is a soul in every living being, whether animal, human, monster, or plant. It is developed differently depending on the being. A plant does not have much of it. A monster has a corrupt version. When a living being dies, the soul leaves the body and flows into the maelstrom, a vortex in which all the ether of this world is united. In this whirlpool, the soul dissolves and mixes with other souls. When the living being is born, a new soul forms in the whirlpool of ether and enters the body. It is an eternal cycle. These plants are very special. People here call them white roses because their true name is unknown in Valandis. It's actually called the Weeping Mary. It has a special characteristic in that when it dies, you can see how the soul leaves its body and disappears into thin air. It sounds like a human scream. How terrifying. And quite annoying for many farmers. You seem to have a soft spot for this plant. Your whole garden is full of them. The scream may be disturbing, but their appearance is beautiful. Did you hear that? What was that scream? Princess? Where are you, princess? And he collapses. Let us draw the curtain for tonight. Many people find the soup disgusting, and if it is not prepared properly, they are right. One must remove the muddy taste of the toad by letting it swim alive in clear water. That's nonsense. Are you still drunk? It's the muddy taste that gives the toad soup the right aroma. Mud is nothing more than damp dirt. You don't mean to tell me that dirt carries taste? Hey, I've eaten both variations. Your toad soup lacks any taste. Oh, Sienna, have you slept well? Where is she? Who are you talking about? Linnae, she wasn't in our room. I thought she was out here. Are you talking about the young girl? She left the inn with the first rays in the morning. Seemed to be in a hurry. What? Why would she not wait for us? That can't be true. She does not want to pay us off. She does not want to pay us off. I don't believe that. She did not seem particularly stingy. Maybe she has realized that you have not earned your reward after all. She traveled half the way here only with the redhead. Whatever the reason may be, let's follow her. We should catch up with her quickly. Thanks for your hospitality. You're all welcome anytime. Please visit us again soon. Well, yes, this is how I'm ending the episode. With this. Yep. So that's how I'm ending the episode. Yeah, feel free to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. If you have anything to... Yeah, thanks for watching. If you have anything to say, feel free to do so in the comments down below. And I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.